Hey guys, what's going on? Probably tell we're not in the shop right now. We're waiting on some metal and stuff to come in for the swing arm that we're converting to a monoshock. So I wanted to get started on another part of the project that I kind of was kicking around for a while, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. Alright, so what I actually have here is a GPS driven speedo that's housed in a stock Honda gauge. So these gauges are pretty common. They're pretty much all the same on the Hondas from the 70s and 80s and stuff like that. So the way I was actually able to do this was I pulled it all apart and I gutted out the cable drive and I replaced the cable drive with a servo. So the servo drives the needle up here for the speedo, so pretty simple. The next thing I did was I salvaged this old GPS receiver from a USB GPS receiver that I use with Microsoft Maps and Streets and stuff like that. So to drive all this, I'm using the mini Arduino Pro, and if you're not familiar with it, it's actually really neat. It's kind of like the Lego of microcontrollers. It's fairly easy to interface with. Tons of example code and stuff online, a huge community. If you haven't heard about it, I really push you, or really urge you to go ahead and check it out. There'll be a link below. So yeah, I started by building it on the full-size Arduino here, which some people are more familiar with. This has headers, so basically you don't have to solder anything. You can go ahead and hook up your devices without soldering. But because it's a really easy device to interface with, you can actually hook up other components. So like I said, I have the GPS hooked up to it right now, but I could actually go ahead too and hook up this accelerometer, which I plan to do. So basically this will tell you the angle of the bike, the pitch, and whatnot when you're braking, when you're accelerating, cool stuff like that. So the other neat thing I can do is I can log all that data to an SD card with this SD card reader and writer. So after a ride, I could go ahead and pull this out and I could go ahead and see what my angle, my speed, where I was, all kinds of cool stuff like that from the bike. That is pretty neat. So yeah, like I said, I urge you to check out the Arduino, because I mean, it's something really neat and fairly easy to do. I'll keep you guys updated. This is running right now. It's just a little cold out and a little dark out, so it won't really make for a great video. But when it's a bit nicer out, I'll go ahead and get a good video of it running. I need to replace this GPS receiver because it's an older one, like I said, and it doesn't update quite as often as I'd like it to. So I think it's around 1 hertz. So I mean, that's once every second. So they have some 10 hertz ones out there. They'll make it a lot smoother for the speedo. But yeah, so like I said, subscribe to us, check out our Facebook page. We're coming out with videos every week, so definitely keep a watch on our channel and whatnot. And we should have a video soon of the work on the swing arm. So I said we're waiting on some material to come in, so once that comes in, we'll have a video out, and yeah, we'll keep you guys updated.